Hey, this is Brad, and I want to talk today about something that's really important. Going to be kind of short, but yet very important. And and what I want to discuss is really salesmen. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of this stuff, and it's starting to be all over. It's on LinkedIn, it's on TikTok, it's on Facebook, wherever you look. And I'm not on all social media, but yet people show some of this stuff to me. And really, what I want to discuss is salesmen misleading people. Okay, and so been hearing a lot of things like one a couple things recently is you want to put your money, and it always comes down to you want to put your money where this person is putting their money. It's well, you want to invest the way that banks invest. Okay, and I have a colleague that just drilled down on that a little bit and found out that the amount of money, and this was a life insurance salesman trying to sell it, and I forgot what the exact number was, but on one specific bank's balance sheet, life insurance amounted to something like 0.5% of their assets, so very negligible. And the life insurance that banks use is typically like key person insurance. So they have insurance on somebody. So if something happens to that person, then they have the money to be able to fill that position or things of that nature. So they have it on somebody's life because there's a need there. Okay. It's not because they put money into life insurance to make a bunch of money. So that's one. You want to put money where the banks are. Another one, you want to invest how the wealthy are investing. This is what the wealthy do with their money. And I've got so many questions there. One is, who are the wealthy? What are we defining as the wealthy? Because I've talked to all kinds of people in my 20 plus years in the business, and and to be honest, I see very few people that have accumulated a significant amount of assets that have really any money in permanent life insurance products. So, and I haven't seen one that made their money or accumulated their wealth, a significant amount of their wealth, by putting money into life insurance products. So that's another just downright lie. Wealthy people may buy life insurance. In fact, the more wealth you have, the bigger the reason possibly to buy life insurance. But then that comes into estate planning stuff, okay? Because once you have, but yet I forgot what the estate tax exemption is, but it's something like $13 million a person now. So it's really high. 10 years ago, it's significantly lower. 20 years ago, it's lower. But um, people that have estates over that amount, then they may have to pay 45% taxes on everything above that amount. So sometimes they'll look at getting an irrevocable life insurance for us to put. It's a whole different thing. They're not using life insurance to accumulate wealth. Okay? Another misleading statement. Life insurance retirement plan, a LIRP, SLURP. They've got all kinds of acronyms. Okay? It's like they go to bed at night thinking, hey, what can I make up today to make what I'm selling sound better, boldly. It's crazy. A LIRP is just a way to say, hey, put money in this life insurance policy because it's going to make you money. You can use it to spend money in retirement. And again, I don't buy that. There's all kinds of details there. And what salesmen will typically do is they will tell you, one or two things that sound great about the product, because that's what it is, a product, and not tell you the rest of it, not tell you the downsides. Um, Investing how the wealthy do. Another one that I hear a lot is people want to quote Warren Buffett, and and they take, oh man, this stuff is crazy. They'll take a little piece of what somebody like Warren Buffett has said at one time and make it into something that it's not, which it makes me think of people that want to use one small Bible verse to make their case, yet they give you no context of what's said before and what's said after it. So it's nuts. I've heard people say, Warren Buffett says you never lose money. When you invest money, you should never lose money. And they use that as a way to sell annuities, to sell fixed annuities. Now, Did Warren Buffett accumulate his wealth, become a billionaire by buying annuities? No, no, he didn't. That'd be pretty tough. Warren Buffett accumulated his wealth by investing in stocks. And I believe in the beginning, it was investing in bank stocks. And he made a lot of money, and he had some very concentrated positions in stocks. That is the opposite of buying an annuity. So, I don't know if that's just a number of things that I've seen here in the past month that keep coming up. And all I want to say is just beware, okay? Beware. Understand, make sure you understand what you're doing. Do your due diligence before doing anything. And these products aren't inherently bad in themselves. I mean, life insurance is a great thing. When people need it, takes somebody like me that has 3 kids, has a spouse that works part-time. Well, if something were to happen to me, my household just lost the majority of their income. So then what are they going to do to replace that? So when I'm young and I have not accumulated enough assets for my family to be able to live off of, then I need life insurance, okay? So that if I were to die in an accident or whatever it may be, that my family has enough money to take care of themselves. Great reason for life insurance. Estate planning, another reason for life insurance. There's a number of reasons. So the products themselves are not bad. I'm not saying that, but yet the way they're sold a lot of times, and more stuff I'm seeing on the internet and social media, it is crazy, okay? So before buying any products like that, and if you have somebody that's, needs to tell you something like that, or they need to make up a LERP, you need a LERP plan, or you need to buy some BOLI. This is how the banks invest their money, Brad. Brad, don't you want to invest how the wealthy do? Don't you want to be wealthy? It's a bunch of BS, okay? Don't buy into it. Make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into. Do your due diligence before doing it, okay? Hope that helps.